Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries January 13, 2022. That it is a good day, you should not doubt it. From this moment you enter a state of joy because at last, you would have overcome a series of activities that had become distracting. That is why it is how the conjunction between Mercury and Jupiter suits you in the best way to resume a new life. It is a good day to recover. For no reason do you try to turn everything into negative thoughts that would have suddenly made you feel unmotivated. For this, you have the waning moon that, without a doubt, would help you as it is because you get out of those little fruitful ideas. A good experience would be to glimpse. It is likely that from a strong discussion with a person, you have for the moment left behind everything that makes you feel unwell. For this reason the waning moon, today is better than before would be your blessing because it has cleaned your walk. Take the laurels you deserve. If you have prepared well and have done what you should, now you can benefit from the fruit of your effort. Get out of the routine and jump into action. An exciting new partnership can take you into an expansive world that you've only dreamed of being a part of. The energy of the day is fast and sporadic. Take advantage of it while it lasts. A day to live on the hats of wheels and to transform. You are probably very irritated by the slightly toxic atmosphere that reigns within the family clan. But don't take everything literally. Make an effort of perseverance to make your loved ones adhere to your projects, show them your goodwill. There are firm steps to take to continue your journey in the right direction. An independent personality who does not like constraints can be increased tenfold today, or put back on track. The moon emphasizes your strength of character and values your serious ascendancy over others. However, it requires a crop. Be careful. At the moment, it is good to eat foods that help you with their fiber to make your stomach feel lighter. For example, a good plate of papaya in the morning, alfalfa in the afternoon, and gluten-free cereal with raisins in the evening. You will be interested in changing your image in some way. Maybe buying new clothes. If your shirts are ripped, it's time to invest in a new wardrobe. You will feel like sprucing up your image and presenting a polished and refined look. You'll enjoy dressing in bright colors instead of those dull browns and blacks. Go ahead and experiment with something new. It's decided, you must react before it is too late. In small strides, start by taming the contact with your body. To do this, you need to completely change your physical appearance to destroy your old psychological torments over time. Blocked latently in your unconscious, these have already made you waste too much time. The first step, smile at yourself at least once a day in the mirror. You will see, it is liberating. You would need to consider that everything with which you have felt devastated now would finally have an improvement. Of course, it is better for you that you have at your disposal the number 3 of the day that would make you feel directed to better coordinate your plans and therefore your financial health. Today you could find yourself initiating many fascinating conversations on various topics of common interest with your friends. This could lead to plans and goals, either from a group company or on your own. The mental stimulation that you will get from these activities will accompany you for a long time. Write anything that catches your attention. At night, take a walk before bed, or you won't be able to sleep. The stars force you to think long-term even if you don't particularly like this way of working. To make yourself happy and buy what you have been hoping for a long time, you must first of all check if your finances allow it. If you practice a liberal profession who will have to manage between the heavy loads incumbent on you and the search for new clients. With the current period becoming a bit complicated, you will have to redouble your efforts, but nothing is lost. Do not feel in contradiction. Everything you undertake may be the best you have done in terms of love. Possibly you would focus on doing some things differently. For example, not believing that the first thing they tell you is the only thing the person has, and with that, you would defend yourself if it is the case of someone who only lies to you. Today the heavenly energies will make you nostalgic for friends and family who live far away. Feel free to ease your loneliness by calling or writing letters to those you miss the most. You've probably been on their minds as well, and they'll be delighted to hear from you. The best gift you can give yourself is hearing the voice of someone you love. Open your eyes. Listen up by becoming truly aware of everything around you and what you are going through. Mars did it right. At first, he consulted with Morpheus on the analysis of your dreams. Then he asked Cupid to sharpen his arrows. A big surprise awaits you if you give yourself the means. Indeed, the meeting with your soul mate is announced on the stars of your sky. As a duo, you will soon have the opportunity to finally concretize your commitment to the loved one. You would finally find the right rhythm to see that things happen for the better for you. From today on, you would let everything get on your side, every day more frequently, and for this, you would have the right tools to defend what you have done up to now. With the waning moon, you would dissipate what does not help you work. Today, you may have to give up control. Sometimes you insist on being in command of things, you are a commander by nature. But today there will be many other egos trying to take over. If you have a boss or colleague who is demanding the management of certain projects, you may have to give in. Let them be upfront and take the initiative. You will learn a lot simply by observing others. The law of the playoffs continues. After the retirement of your mentor, now it is your colleague who threatens to resign. Even if you feel that your professional balance is faltering, it's time to fill in the gaps. This experience should make you grow. For example, start opening up to other team members. Likewise, share your good memories with newcomers. Life is eternally restarting. It's up to you to take advantage of it. Your children are growing up, your friends are foregoing your advice, you are kind of suffering from empty nest syndrome. You need to take care of someone, you need to justify your presence on Earth. Uranus will be of good advice to help you give meaning to your life. Volunteering experience might make you feel useful to others. Adopting a pet would also bring great joy to you who are intrinsically close to nature.